Gork. His name is weird. It doesn't ever, like, roll off my tongue right, so I always think I'm saying it wrong. We will immediately start with, woohoo, food too. No, we'll start with an industry. And we'll open this door instead. Okay. Shoot. Health regen plus 20, no defense. We're gonna leave that room alone. Okay, so we're going this way. There's a little room I can use for stuff. Like research. Ooh, Tesla Model 2. That sounds awesome. We'll actually take that. I was worried we wouldn't be able to do anything. How long is that going to take? 3 doors. And we'll leave that room powered. Do we need to leave it powered? Let's test that. Let's find out once and for all if it needs to be powered or not. And again, I'm trying to sort of rig it just a little bit. 2, so it does not need to be powered. Okay, so that's a small room. It's tempting to leave it off. We'll leave it off for now, so that I can continue to build things, like an industry. Ooh, we're already at 90. Maybe we'll take a food too? No, we already have a science crystal, so let's take research. And we can level up. Times 2? Is that what that means? Level up is 60. Oh, he's behind by a level, so we'll do him. So yeah, it just improves his... Okay, so that actually makes his attacks better. He still doesn't have a DPS, but we all know that's a lie. Of everyone, he actually has a DPS. All his damage is per second, not per attack. Ew, what is that thing? Okay, so there are things I don't recognize, which immediately means that I'm throwing one of these down. Okay, and I can't build anything. Jeez, 2 more doors? Jerk. I could light this room, I guess. Kind of a stupid room. Let's try this one. I'm like all over the place now, but my luck's better as I do that. Yeah. Okay, so I need food for you. So we will actually make an attempt to get food for you. He was like 30 or something like that. You kidding me? Okay. So there are 2 people that I can hire. Neither of whom I've seen before. One of whom I can hire right now and is level 1. And one of whom I can hire next time. Yes, and he's also level 1. I eat guys bigger than you for lunch and have the leftovers cold for breakfast. Does he skip dinner? Why are his meals reversed? And who are you? Jolary. Come, together we will slake our thirst for adventure and dust. Well, you know what? I love dust, so welcome to the crew. Now, who are you? A rogue and adventurer, Jolary was generally found mounted and with a weapon in her hand. She has traveled far and wide on the continent, enriching herself by finding and selling endless artifacts. However, she was trapped in the dungeon when running from beasts that ate her steed. Now, all she can think of is getting back up to the light and avenging her lost companion. Okay, so we have a warrior chick who lost her horse and wants to kill people in revenge. That sounds awesome. Hopefully you last longer than all the other people that I've brought into my fold. So we're going to go all the way up here and hide you away from everything. I wish I could... Is she quick? There's not really anything here I'm super psyched about. I don't know why I did that. So her DPS is 28 and her speed is 34. Okay, so she is the fastest right now. But I keep losing people. So what I'm going to do is defend my people. For once. And hopefully that other guy lives. Hopefully. Now let's do our food. I'm gonna just keep putting more stuff in food. Because I'm somewhat hoping... No, I don't want to leave Gork by himself. And Jolari needs to be with someone. May bring wealth or death. Wealth it is. Okay, so we can power these rooms. Which is awesome. So. That means that everyone can come to me now. Which is wonderful. We are going to save up for what's his butt down there, which I think we can get him next turn. Yeah. And we'll have a full crew for once. I can't light that room. We'll put her in that room, which will keep her safe. She's behind Gork. And I could build all the way down there if I wanted to. No, I can't. I have no industry. I can't build anything. I can do research. Jolari, go look to see if there's research I can do. She's fast. Oh, that's right. Just terrible research. I wish it generated dust. That'd be way more useful. Okay, so you will go back to there, and you will wind up checking a door. Yeah, level 1s when I have level 4s is kind of frustrating. But we get what we get. Okay, so, Jolari, go get your buddy. We're gonna power up, that's what we're gonna do here. Awesome. So you, new guy. An unusually an unusually tiny humanoid. Tro's small stature went from a mere annoyance to a cause of insanity. Obsessed with his height, Tro enhanced his bones and muscles to the point where he can carry ridiculously large weapons, and he tends to use them on anyone that makes short jokes. Okay, so we're not going to pick on his height. He also has Psycho Killer, just like Gork, and she has nothing, and he likes being in a group. So, let's make you guys Team 3, since you both want to fight up close. Yeah. And I still can't build anything for a while because I've built so much stuff. So you guys will continue sitting there and hold down at the fort. And I will go ahead and push on forward with Pat here because he's amazing and doing great things for us. Okay, so we did get a new person who's got a spear. Does anyone use spears? Yes. Lady Jolari Tulak uses spears, and Tro Pequeño uses swords. And you are charging industry. The one time I'm not overflowing with industry and there's a guy asking for it. Darn it. Okay. Well, I guess we're saving up for this guy then. So let's spread out. Which is not great. But if I do it this way, that'll prevent people from coming from behind. Or I could put them in that room, Gork in this room. Yes, Gork will go in that room, they'll go back there. Really right now it's just hiding them until I can like level them up to make them worthwhile. So as long as they're in that room, enemies won't spawn there. Enemies will spawn behind me, but hopefully Gork can take them on. And we can keep the shopkeep alive. Do I light myself on fire every time I do that? I feel like I do. I do, don't I? Is that a misunderstanding I was having about this skill? Burn damage over time duration, +5. Self-burn. Self-burn damage over time, +15. Hit points per second on every damaged mob. And zone damage radius. I feel like he's really bad to have with groups, actually. And there's, like, literally no point to going over here. Okay. So we're going to shuffle everyone over. You're going to defend the shopkeep. You two are going to hide there. And now we're going to move this way. So I think this time we'll, instead of investing in things... Which one of you is faster? 34, 32. Okay. So it is Jolary, who is quickest. Which means she can go check on the research, which I think it is still just the terrible options. But I can either pay to change it, or I can use it. So I guess we'll take the Hollow Hero, just sort of reset it. And can you buy anything of use? Crutchy. More speed and more attack power. Adapted by a prisoner from a mobility aid, the cute nickname hides its brutal efficiency. Or we could go for an armor or something of some kind. I kind of want to go for the armor. Defense 7, HP 110. Defense 9, HP 60. Yeah, the guard uniform's way better. So we're going to take that. Then we'll move it to the... Come on. We'll move that. Yeah, that can stay there. So then we can move it to Bates. Okay. He's gonna hold this room on his own. Actually, I can light it behind myself. Don't have to do that. Found the exit. That's good. What's beyond the exit? Let's find out. What's beyond the exit? More doors. More doors are beyond the exit. Yeah, so I think I light myself on fire if I'm not careful. Yeah, that looks like I lit myself on fire. Yeah, I think Pat Bates actually lights people on fire, friend and foe alike. Which is not cool at all. I don't appreciate that. Okay, can we buy Crutchy? We can. So we're going to do so. And that winds up with Lady Jolari, right? Jolari. Sorry. And that's just straight, yeah, just bonuses all around. Sweet. And so we could level up Gork, we could level up Pat. I think we need to prioritize leveling up the lower guys. So what's hers? Dust Thirst. +8 power. Power +8 per killed monsters, temporarily. Dust loop probability for monsters -20%. Oh. You actually reduce the odds. A dust-powered killing machine. She reduces the odds that I get dust. It's the opposite of what I wanted here. And he'll get nothing from a level up. The 2, other than stats. Well, let's bump you both up one more level. So at least he'll get the next one, I think. He'll get her passive. She'll get an active. Not very good with actives. He gets a new passive. Gork gets a new active. Gets a new passive. Okay, well, we're going to... We're going to bring him along. Just to help us out a little. Maybe make one less room that I'm fighting in. Okay. Good to know. So while paused, I can do stuff like that. And of course I find a ton of enemies, not just a few. Easy enough. We're the only ones that saw any action. Okay. So we could... There's not really anything for them to attack until they get to here. Like, I could even cut that down one. And, like, one of these rooms. So the reason I'm saying that is my thought process is grouping everyone together. Giving up on the merchant. That interests... So I could have them hold... Yeah, let's leave Gork here. And we will move these two back. Because again, they're still lower in level. We can put down a Tesla module. Or two. Which costs a lot, I know. But I don't want Gork dying on me. And he'll defend everything from those directions. And that was the last door. Darn it. Okay, 3 waves incoming. Jeez. Go greet them. He has Psycho Killer, but he doesn't gain food from kills. Okay, so your speed is 38. Your speed is 32. You're going to get the next upgrade, though, which does not affect your speed. I imagine, yeah, her speed will continue to go up. I don't really want her to get super high in level. I won't be able to heal, though, if I do that. So let's not do that at the moment. Okay, so we need to go this direction, so I say we actually turn these off. So we can turn those on. Gork is slow, so he can go hold the very end. And you two hold that direction. And I can't power that room? No. Okay, so the thought is that maybe... No, we'll do this. This should work. Pat might be slow, but I think it's better to have him doing this than someone else. Okay, so he'll go there. We're gonna watch for where people are. Yeah, you can see how quickly they move. Okay, let's have you two start making it. Yeah, look at them just go. Solaria is fast. Holy cow. And this thing's doing work for me. Okay, well, we can just exit. No risk, everyone gets out. Yes, 1 floor. We have to go 3 with these people for them to stay with us. 3. We're always looking for fresh cannon fodder. It's kind of hilarious given the way that these have actually been going. They might actually end that way.